how is being a freelancer tax efficient, or can it be tax efficient?
The very big advantage is that you can reduce your taxable income. This allows you to have two ways of deducting expenses and reducing your tax base. The first one is organized accounting to determine your taxable income. So that would be revenue minus expenses. You take all of the money that you invoice, you'll take all of the expenses that you have related to the activity. The difference would be the profit, and you would be taxed on that. That's one option. But a very strong option, and I think that's really characteristic of Portugal, it's called the simplified regime of accounting. So the simplified regime allows you to have a fixed percentage of your gross income that is your taxable income, no matter how much expenses you actually have. The percentage is usually 75%, and then you get an incentive for starting the activity. In the first year, this 75% get reduced by 50%. So it turns out 37.5%. Then on the second year, it gets reduced from 75 by 25%. It goes down to 56. Then on the third year, it would become 75%, and it would keep being 75% from then on. So that means that in your first year, if you earn 100K, only 37K is taxable. It's true that this is subject to a declaration of 15% of expenses still to get these best percentages. But even if you don't do it, you'll get just slightly higher rates.
So only 37% of that 100K is subject to tax, and then you apply the national income tax rate to that 37%. So in effect, your tax rate is in the single digits.
Exactly. Your effective tax rate is very low. You can still have access to additional benefits. For example, if you are under 35, you'll get an exemption, and that exemption, as it's kept on 28K, if your taxable income is very low, you may end up paying zero or very close to zero.